Welcome to Rajesh sir's English class. Once read about this family. After reading this passage, we understood that in this passage they explained about a family which lives in London. And once have a look on the board, here the grammar family, here the father and mother. As the passage, here the father name is noun and the mother name is verb. And the surname is pronoun. And the daughter, first daughter, adjective. And the second daughter, adverb. And two servants, as preposition and conjunction. And here the guest, interjection. Here, these are the grammar family. In every family, we see the father, mother, and brothers, sisters, and servants and guests. They have a great role for surviving in the society. In the same way, in English, if you want to write or speak, here we need some words, and that words are according to the use divided into 8 parts. For your understanding, we are separated according to their importance. We given the noun as a father, verb as mother and son, pronoun, daughters, adjective, adverb, and servants, preposition, conjunction, and guest, interjection. And here today our topic is parts of speech. Let's look on this sentence. Wow, Veena and Vani have got very good grades in SSC exam. Here the Veena Vani, they are the identical twins and inseparable. Wow, it's a interjection. And here the Veena Vani, both are nouns. Here and it's a conjunction. Here have and got, both are verbs. Very, it's a adverb. Here good, it's a adjective. Here the grades, SSC exam, these are the names or noun. And here in, it's a preposition. After observing these sentences, we understood that every word has its own significance. So they are divided into separate type. Here the parts of speech are 8 in number. How many? 8 parts of speech. They are noun, and here pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Here are the definition of the parts of speech. Words are divided into different kinds according to the work they do in a sentence. Here there are 8 in number. And the first one is noun. Here the definition for the noun is a word used as the name of a person, place, animals, and things. Here animals. It's recently added and mentioned in some books. And here the things which we can see, feel, and can't see, like knowledge, here the knowledge which we can't see. Here the person names Rajesh, Naveen, Praveen. Here the places names like Nizamabad, Hyderabad. Here the things like board, pen, book. These are all comes under these nouns, and when we learn in detail, I will explain you how many types of nouns and how they work in a sentence. Here this pronoun we use instead of noun or in place of noun or substitute of noun. Here for example, see Rani passed the exam. Here in place of Rani we are using she is happy now. Here the she is pronoun. In the same way, I am a student. It is I. It's a pronoun. Here we are using in place of a noun. Here I is a name. Here take that Rajesh. Instead of that Rajesh, we have taken I. Here instead of Rani, we have taken she. Here third one is verb. Verb we use to indicate an action or state. Here action, running, walking, go, sit, stand. These are all actions we use to indicate an action. Here example, he goes to school. Here state is a position. Here I am a teacher. You are a student. They are doctor. He is a police. Here this is a state. What he is? He is a student. Here when we use to indicate an action, and the second one is state. Here adjective. Adjective we use to tell add something to the meaning of noun or pronoun. Here see the example. She is a girl. Here we are saying that she is a girl. If you want to add something to the noun girl, see, she is a good girl, or she is a clever girl. In this way we are using. And here the another use is also with the pronoun. How beautiful she is. Here we are using with pronoun. Beautiful she. How beautiful she is. Here adverb. We use adverb to modify the meaning of verb, adjective and another adverb. Here see the example where the verb is modified. Here see, he runs quickly. How he runs here? Quickly. The way he runs, we are explaining by using adverb. And here this is verb. And here with adjective. See that she is a very beautiful girl. Here see, she is a very beautiful girl. Here beautiful is adjective and here they are adding very beautiful. Means they are adding something to beautiful. Means it is more beautiful. So here very is adverb and it modifies the meaning of adjective. And here he runs very quickly. Here in the first sentence we said he runs quickly. But here in this sentence we are saying that he runs very quickly. We are comparing the run. How he runs quickly. But here the quickly, he runs very quickly. Here it modifies adverb itself. You see here the very is adverb and quickly is also adverb. In this way we are using adverb. We use to modify the verb, adjective and adverb itself. Here preposition. We use preposition before a noun or pronoun and it shows how it's related with the other words in the sentence. Here see, there is a boy. There is a boy in the ground. Here in, it's a preposition. Here of, it's a preposition. The cat jumped on the wall. Here on, it's a preposition. Here we use preposition before noun or pronoun, and it shows how it's related with the other part of the sentence. And here conjunction. Here the conjunction. Here junction means where the four roads come and meet. This is called junction. Means connecting. It's connecting with each other. Here junction, its joins or adds two words, two sentences or two clauses. Take the example of two words, Ram and Lakshman are brothers. Here see the two names. We are adding two words, Ram and Lakshman, by using and. And here see, he didn't work hard but passed in the exam. Here, due to the here we are adding two sentences. He didn't work hard but passed in the exam. You know, in 2020, due to Corona, all the students were passed, whether they worked hard, whether they didn't work hard, but they passed in the exam. And here the clause. If you work hard, you will pass. Here we are adding two clauses. This is dependent clause and this is independent clause with using if condition. And here the last one is interjection. We are using to express sudden strong feelings. Here this type of expression we called alas. It's called ho. Or if you win the match and you said, hurrah, I won the match. Or ho, sometimes with hi. In this way, we are using interjection by expressing sudden strong feelings. Here, easy way to remember parts of speech. Here now, it's a name. Ravi runs. Here see, noun. Here the verb always follows the noun. And here in place of Ravi is a possibility to write he. And here this adjective adds something to the meaning of noun. Here it's adds something. Add something. And here adverb, it modifies verb, it modifies adjective and it modifies itself. Here prepositions, it's come with along with noun and pronoun and shows a relation with the other words like on the table. Here conjunction. Here it's adding to words, sentences and clause. We are using with and, so, but. Here in the interjection, these words end with exclamatory sign. This word ends with exclamatory sign. This you must remember. Like wow. Here, this is an easy way to remember. Here the noun runs. Here in the place of noun we are using pronoun and this is a verb and adjective add something to the meaning of noun and pronoun. Adverb, it modifies verb, adjective and adverb itself. And preposition, it comes along with the noun and pronoun and adding something to the meaning of the sentence. And the conjunction, we are using conjunction words and, so, but. Interjection, so sudden strong feelings, and remember with the exclamatory sign. Here, worksheet for parts of speech. Write the definition of noun with one example. In the same way, write the definition of adjective with one example. And the third one, write the definition of preposition with one example. Thank you. Thanks for watching.